Lueroi's Pokemon Alpha Sapphire walkthrough, Part 5. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Alpha Sapphire version, and today we're going to go through the Petalburg Woods. The Petalburg Woods are pretty similar to the Viridian Forest back in Red and Blue version. You got to get through this place in order to reach the first gym leader, which in both cases is a rock type. Let's talk to this kid right here. He's going to tell us that sometimes there's some items you can find on the ground that are hidden. So, taking his advice, let's check out this little empty patch of grass, and we're going to find a potion. So yeah, screw you, little kid. I took your advice. You were too stupid to take your own advice and find the item that was 7 steps away from yourself. So thank you for that. This little southern entrance here will get you a Pokeball. Nothing spectacular, nothing crazy, but do it if you want. But I like what that kid was talking about. He was talking about hidden items, and hidden items are a nice little aspect of this game that you can take advantage of. There's a potion right there. Just a potion, nothing crazy. However, this little spot right here, I really encourage you to come back and find this heart scale. Heart scales are awesome items, and about halfway through the game, you can exchange them for some really powerful moves for some of your best Pokemon. Typically, you can't get heart scales till the very end of the game, so finding these little hidden heart scales like that, it's really going to help you out a lot for kind of your mid-game sequence when you're going through the middle stages of the game. Right there, we got an antidote. Once again, nothing too special, but that heart scale, I cannot preach enough how important it is to get that. It will definitely help you out a lot in the middle stages of the game. With that said, let's head right back inside the Petalburg Woods. And you might be wondering what kind of Pokemon you can catch in here. Well, let's talk about it while we challenge this bug catcher right here. Now, obviously, you're going to find some bug-type Pokemon in the Petalburg Woods. This bug catcher has a team full of Wurmples, and yeah, you can catch Wurmple in here, and one of the annoying things about Wurmple is that you don't know if it's going to evolve into a Silcoon or a Cascoon. Well, in the Petalburg Woods, you can find both Silcoon and Cascoon, which will overall just kind of expedite the process towards acquiring the final stage evolution of your preference. That's an easy one-hit KO. He's got another Wurmple. Another Pokemon I want to talk about is Shroomish. You can find Shroomish in here. It's a grass type. It'll help you out a lot in the first gym, and when it evolves into Breloom at level 21, it is a nasty fighting and grass type with a lot of offensive power. You will not regret adding this guy to your team, but considering Torchic will one day be a fighting type, and I already have a grass type, I probably don't need Shroomish. We got one more Wurmple to take out here with an Ember. Don't forget you can also find Slackoth in the Petalburg Woods. Slackoth is one of the hardest Pokemon to train early on as a normal type. And hey, let's go, we're at level 10. I think I'm going to learn Sand Attack, yeah. It's a move I'm never going to use, but hey, Slackoth, when fully evolved into Slacking at level 36, actually is just as powerful statistically as the legendary on the cover of your game. That's right, Slacking is technically just as strong as Kyogre and Groudon. Go ahead and grab a Paralyze Heal right there. But as far as situational efficiency, Slacking has some of the most amazing one-hit KO potential in the game, especially with his wide moveset, so don't overlook that Pokemon. He could help you out in the long run. Since Torchic just got up a level, I'm going to put my Poochyena up front. He's only at level 7, and check out this guy right here. He looks a little scared. He's, almost reminds me of Professor Birch in the first video. But yeah, this guy's talking about the Pokemon Shroomish, who we went over a little bit earlier. He loves the Pokemon Shroomish, but while he's looking for one, he's gonna get ambushed by this guy right here. It's a member of Team Aqua. Yeah, he followed this guy all the way into the Petalburg Woods just so he could corner him, but little did he know I was gonna show up. So yeah, this is your first battle with the bad guys. This is the Team Rocket of this game. It's Team Aqua. And obviously if you're playing Omega Ruby, you're gonna run into Team Magma. But either way, you're gonna go battle this guy, and he's gonna have the same Pokemon, whatever game you're playing. So yeah, here we go. It's Team Aqua. Team Aqua Grunt. I love how these guys never have first names. It's never like Team Aqua Grunt Carl or Team Aqua Grunt Jared. It's just Team Aqua Grunt. You're nothing but a grunt. But yeah, he's got a Poochyena as well. His is all the way up at level 9, and mine's only at level 7, but luckily mine knows Ice Fang, so should be able to take care of this guy. Looking like a 3-hit KO, but yeah, get used to fighting Team Magma or Team Aqua. These are going to be your main bad guy opponents throughout the game. And my favorite part is that you are solely responsible for taking down this entire criminal organization by yourself. You know, like, come on, we just started our adventure like 30 minutes ago. We've got like a few Pokemon level 10 on our hands, and we are responsible for taking down all these Team Aqua grunts. Like, what about my dad in Petalburg City? Can't he come through, rough these guys up, make sure they don't come back? Like, nope, let's leave it all on the 10-year-old kid himself. Yeah, that's me. But as long as my Poochyena's getting up levels, I can't complain too much, right? Alright, he says, you've got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Battle me again! Oh, but I'm all out of Pokemon. Yeah, why don't you get out of here before I Ice Fang your balls, Team Aqua Grunt. Oh, and he says he's got some work to do in Rustboro City, so yeah, thank you for telling me all of your plans, I guess. So this guy is extremely happy. We saved his life. He was about to get mugged in the Petalburg Woods, so he's going to give us the experience share. This is a little bit of a shake-up from the original games. The experience share is a great item that will, every single battle, all the Pokemon in your party will level up like crazy. So the experience share is a great way to get all your Pokemon up levels early on and throughout the game. And he's going to heal up your Pokemon after that. He talks about how Team Aqua is planning some stuff in Rustboro, so he's going to head back over there to Rustboro City, which is up north. Now, a little bit more about the experience share. I'm actually not a fan of this item. The experience share makes the game extremely easy, and as you guys know, if you've watched me in the past, I like to have a nice challenge in the game, so I'm going to turn the experience share off and make sure I can't take advantage of that. This guy's worthless, he doesn't have anything good to say, but this bug catcher right here actually will battle us, so if you take bug Pokemon to school, you'll instantly be popular. Really? That's how you get popular these days? Bug Pokemon? I mean, I could see a Psychic type or a Fire type making you really popular, you know, really getting the ladies to pay attention to you, but bug types? I don't know about that, man. I think you got the whole wrong idea going on. This guy's got an Incada. It's a Pokemon we haven't seen before. Bug types are good against dark types, so Poochyena's at a slight disadvantage in that regard, but Incada is also part ground type, and he's weak to ice, and he's frozen on the first hit. That's why I love this move, Ice Fang. Even though my Poochyeena is slower than most, I still have some good attacking power and the potential to freeze my opponents, so I'll take that any day of the week. And there goes Nincada, one of the easier Pokemon to deal with in the game. I can't be popular if I lose. That's right, Bug Catcher, you think you're gonna win the Prom King if you're losing easy battles in the Petalburg Woods? I don't think so, man. Go ahead and grab an Ether right here. Pretty decent item that'll restore the power points of your moves. Not really too useful at this stage in the game, but later on when you have moves like, you know, Hydro Pump with only 5 power points, will be pretty useful. And oh my god, I'm running into a wild Pokemon. I was so close to getting out of the grass, but for the heck of it, I'll show you guys that I do have the Runaway ability on my Poochyena. I like getting Runaway on Poochyena because when evolved into Mightyena, that turns into the Intimidate ability, which I'm a big fan of. Over here, you can't go any farther in the Petalburg Woods because you need HM01 Cut, which you can't even use until after beating the first gym. So that is essentially everything we need to take care of in the Petalburg Woods. But right before you leave, check it out. We have another Team Aqua grunt. And she's talking to someone named Mr. Matt on the phone. She says it's not good news. The mission is a no-go. Yeah, something got in the way. Roger that. Got it, will do. So basically, this is just the point of the game where you're realizing that Team Aqua is still a force to be reckoned with. We are not quite done with them yet, but for now, we are moving on out of the Petalburg Woods, and with that said, I will see you guys in the next episode.